Chee-wee-wee, chee-wee-wee, chee-wee-wee. Fucking war, Ribabitch. I got most of my predictions right. Let's see. Co-main event's about to start. Let me see. We got Rodriguez, Estevam, Bashi. Man, fuck Klein, man. Klein's so shit. I'm never picking Klein ever again. I should have picked the Russian. Wait, why did I put Klein as green? He's red. I got that one wrong. Vieira. Vieira won. Fletcher. Why did I pick Fletcher? I picked Fletcher because I believed that Asians are brittle and that they can't beat white people as well. He proved me wrong. Vallejos. Argentinians are up, man. Magni. Unk. That's what I said. You got to pick the Unks. You can't go wrong in picking the Unks in the year of 2025. This is the year of the Unk. Rosa, like I said about Rosa, you got to pick the woman that looks more lesbian-y. And then Ribovich just won. Big war. Let's go, Rebecca. Is the fight going on right now? We need Rebecca to win. Mateusz Rebecki. Na kurwa. Kurwa, kurwa, kurwa. Right? I think those are all the fights I got. Right. Just make sure. So we got Rodriguez. We got Estevam. We got Bashi. We did not get Nick Klein because he's a dumbass who can't ground and pound his opponent when he takes him down. Rodolfo Vieira, that was good. Tressian Gore's an embarrassment. Please cut him. He looks weird. He looks ugly. He looks like a baby trapped in a man's body, his face. Rini Nakamura, we picked Nathan Fletcher because... God, that was embarrassing. He literally stabbed him with his toes to the liver. But what can you do? Kevin Vallejos, we got that one. Neil Magny, we got Carl Rosa, big butchy lesbian, and then we got Esteban Ribovich. El Gringo, that's what I'm saying. These Argentinians. El Gringo Ribovich. Y ahora nos vamos a ver Mateusz Rebecki, curva. Chris Duncan, no. Almost Scott. I can't do a Scottish accent. I can't do any like British accent, Scottish accent, anything like that. I really need to like learn my accents. Like a Count Dankula, like what do they say up there in Scotland? They're like, I don't know. Hello, lass. And then Tetsu retires next. Okay. Yeah, we're doing good on picks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 right, 2 wrong. If we get our next 2 right, that'll be great. Is the fight start or what? I don't know. We're 2 weeks away from DDP versus Chimaev. I think I'm probably going to make a video every single day just talking about that fight. It's been a while since we've had a fight that's very anticipated and we don't really know who's going to win. Those are the good fights. The fights where you just don't know who's going to win and it's very anticipated. I don't know who's going to win. I'm going to pick Khamzat, but I'm probably just going to manifest his victory. I'm leaning on Khamzat. Here we go. Mateusz Rebecki versus Chris Duncan. 5'7" versus 5'10", same age. Duncan's got a lot of reach, but Rebecki's the favorite. He's probably the favorite just because he completely destroyed Mitatek Oralby. I can't believe Bruce Buffer's fucking in the Apex. Scotland. I'm from Scotland. Hate the Irish and hate the English. I'm a Scot. Raubeshki. Robeshki's built. He's a tank. So I pick Robeshki. You gonna pick the guy from a post-Warsaw Pact country with a hard upbringing? Or are you gonna pick the spoiled Westerner who's from Scotland? I'm gonna pick the Polish lad. Let's go to work. Here we go. Fight's on. I did not put the timer because I'm a retard and I forget. Nobody watches my streams anyway. They're coming out swinging. They're coming out swinging, boys. Oh, Rebeshki's swinging. They're swinging. Height difference is apparent. Chris Duncan is the bigger man. Oh, they're swinging. Someone's getting knocked out. Oh, Chris Duncan rocked him. Chris Duncan rocked Rebeshki. Missed the head kick. That was close. Let's go, Rebeshki. Don't fucking let me down. Oh. He just dropped Chris Duncan. In 4 minutes and 13 seconds. He just dropped him just like that. Oh. Big knee from Chris Duncan. But Rebeshki pushes forward. Good jab from Rebeshki. He tries to do another knee, but he trips and falls down. They're on the ground now. They're back on their feet. Rebeshki misses the swing. Good inside low kick from Rebeshki. Chris Duncan's going for those knees, but they're not really landing all that well. Chris Duncan's got like a swollen ball next to his eyebrow. Good jab from Rebeshki. 310, 309, 308. Looks like Rebeshki's already bleeding from his nose. That's the thing with these Polish guys. They just don't give a fuck, man. They're so tough. Another good inside low kick from Rebeshki. Misses with the hook. Someone's getting knocked out there. Oh, big elbow from Chris Duncan. But he just eats it. Rebeshki just eats it like nothing. He doesn't care, man. He's got a good Rebeshki's got a good inside fighting. Another big elbow from Duncan. Misses with the head kick, Duncan does. There's a lot of blood coming out of Rebeshki's face already. But this is okay. We saw this with the Oralby fight. He's still a tough motherfucker. Big leg kick from Chris Duncan. Chris Duncan's... Already in the first round, there's just so much damage from both guys' faces. Good right hook from Rebeshki. Oh, they're swinging bad. See, he does another knee, but then he trips. 1 minute 31 seconds, 1 minute 30. That's why knees aren't worth it, man. You do knees not when you're on the back foot, only when you're coming forward. It's stupid. You do knees when they're up against the cage because they have less areas to run to. They're on the ground now. Rebeshki's got his back, but he's got up. Duncan's got up. They're up against the cage. She's going to try. Chris Duncan grabs the cage. Come on, man. Another knee from Duncan. They're back in feet. 30 seconds left for round one. Apparently there's a headbutt that did a lot of damage. Another knee from Duncan, but Rebeshki lands. Oh, oh, he checked that leg kick. Chris Duncan just checked that. That was bad. That was bad. I felt that one. These guys are going to take so much damage, man. Like, these guys. Holy shit. There is a giant ball on Rebeshki's forehead. There is a giant fucking ball on his forehead. What is it with Polish fighters and these giant fucked up injuries? Like Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Boom. Oh, it was the elbow. It was a sharp elbow that just popped his fucking head. Now there's like a giant air ball. That's fucking unfortunate. Rebeshki's gonna let me down. Rebeshki. Chris Duncan with Scott. Big cut on Rebeshki's face. I don't know. I'm not feeling so good, but he's taken a lot of damage before. So that's the thing. Like when you have a poor defense, you can't be one of these tough guys that just tank through everything. Eventually, you're just going to take so much damage that it's not worth it. Big low kick. They're coming out swinging already. 443, 442. See, in this situation, you can see the 3-inch difference in height. It actually does make a difference. Duncan can just come back, and he's got the bigger reach, too, so he's picking them apart. Rebeshki doesn't really have much. Because a big leg kick for Duncan. Good uppercut from Duncan. Rebeshki's getting picked apart right now, man. He just looks too small in there. Good jab from Duncan. Pops his head back. Good leg kick from Rebeshki. Another straight right from Duncan. Popping his head back. Oh. Oh, he just rocked Rebeshki with the right. Goes for the head kick. Duncan's going to win. Rebeshki's face is all fucked up. Oh, big head kick from Duncan. He just rocked his head back. Rebeshki's a tough motherfucker, but he's going to get dropped, man. His face is all fucking bloodied. It's looking like the Cadden massacre. Oh, big knee. But Rebeshki gets taken down. Gets the takedown on Duncan. Can he actually do anything with it though? He just grabbed the cage again, motherfucker. Chris Duncan's such a bitch. Just grab the cage again. They get up. They're on their feet. Rebeshki's face. Oh my god, his face is all fucked. So much blood. Rebeshki looks sloppy now, man. He looks really sloppy. Apparently, Scots are tough. .142, 141. Big uppercut from Rebecki. Chris Duncan's winning this round, though. Just that big head kick. Plus, he's doing more damage. Good teep to the body. Rebeshki's body is hurt. He put his arm down to his liver. His body's really hurt. Duncan should keep going to the body with those teeps. I don't know what Rebeshki can do now. Big uppercut from Duncan, but it misses. Oh. Big kick to the body from Duncan. And now my stream's lagging. Curva. Okay, it's back. 50 seconds. He tries to go for a big head kick, big up kick, front kick, whatever you call it, front kick. Stream's lagging again. 42, 41. Rebeshki just needs to take it to him, man. At this point. There you go. Put him on him now. Big kick to the body again from Duncan. Put him on him now. Come on now. Another knee to the body from Duncan. Duncan knows what he's doing. Rebeshki has the wrong game plan. Rebeshki's face is completely fucking done. The sad thing is, this guy's probably getting paid like 70 grand just to fight here. That's the fucked up thing. You're getting paid 70 grand, a lot of which has to go to your coaches and your training and stuff, just to take life altering damage for 70 grand. That is dystopian. That's so fucking dystopian. We're going to round 3. They might stop the fight. His right eye was completely swollen. He's got that bulb on his forehead and the cut in the bridge of his nose. We've got one viewer. Say hi if you're watching. Rebeshki's face, his right eye is completely shut. He can't even see through his right eye. And they're still letting this fight continue. Round 3 just started. 4:53. He goes for a takedown. He doesn't get it. Oh my god, his face. Some of these guys are too tough for their own good. Chris Duncan's good, man. Chris Duncan is good. Oh my god. They're swinging. Oh, big knee from Chris Duncan. He's just getting picked apart. He's getting picked apart by that right. Uppercuts. Oh, oh. Duncan's going crazy. He tries to go for the takedown. He's not going to get it. He's too weak. He's too drained. He's too exhausted. He's got nothing left, man. It was a good jab from Rubeshki there. Good jab. But he gets the takedown. He gets the single leg. He's going for a submission. No, he doesn't have it. These guys are warriors, man. 324, 323. Rubeshki looks exhausted. Good leg kick from Rubeshki. Rubeshki should go for his own head kick. Big right hand from Duncan, just stunning him. He's got a piston of a right hand. Duncan going for those elbows. Oh. Now Duncan's bleeding. Oh my god. Rubeshki's getting fucked up. He's getting fucked up, man. Completely fucked up. $219, $218. If you're in the stream, say hi. I saw there's an extra viewer. Just type something. Make sure that you're not a bot, if you want. Duncan's winning this fight right now, though. But it's a war. $148, $147. Oh my god. All of this damage, all of this trauma, just to get paid 70 grand for both of these guys. They're both exhausted. Their faces are all fucked up. Oh! Big left from Rubeshki. Duncan's bleeding bad now, but there's only 1 minute left. Good jab from Rubeshki. Rubeshki's face is all fucked up. Completely screwed. Lifelong trauma for 70 grand. 102, 101, 1 minute left. They're up against the cage. They're swinging. God. They keep on swinging. Duncan's missing. Big right. Piston right from Duncan. Another right from Rubeshki. Oh, big head kick from Duncan. Oh my god. He looks done. Rubeshki looks fucking done. $20 left. They're up against the cage. They're in the clinch. He's going for the knees. Oh, big knee from Duncan. Up on his face. 8 seconds left. Come on. Come on, big knee. Oh my god, it's over. Fuck. Rubeshki's face, oh my god. That's arterial blood. That is some bad bleeding right there. Holy fuck. 29-28, Chris Duncan. He's bleeding bad. Bro, cover that shit right now. Cover that shit. Rubeshki was bleeding bad. 29-28, Chris Duncan. I got that pick wrong. They might give it a They might give it a draw. I'd say Rubeshki won round 1. Wait, did he win? Yeah, he won round 1. because he got the knockdown. And then Chris Duncan obviously won round two. And I would say round three, it could have been a draw. But, I mean, how often do we get draws? What was the last draw we got? It was like fucking Blachowicz and Ankalaev. Draws are very rare in UFC. What a war. What a fucking scrap, man. That was a great fight. But I would say, honestly, 29-28 for Duncan. Also, just based on damage, like I know Chris Duncan's face is messed up too, but not in the same for Rebeshki. Let's see what the judges say. His name is pronounced Roundbeshki? That's weird. I thought it was Rebeshki. Not Roundbeshki. 29-28. 30-27? What? It's Chris Duncan, right? Yeah. 30-27, though. Come on. How'd he win the first round? You got knocked down twice in the first round. You didn't win the first round. I effing love this game. Man, Scots. I can't doubt these Scots. I thought Polish power. Shit. He completely proved me wrong. He said when he was a child, he went through pain. He had a rough upbringing. I didn't think so. I didn't think Scotland was that bad. That's actually why I picked Rebeshki's, because these Polish guys, they had a more rough upbringing, but apparently Chris Duncan's had a fucked up upbringing. This pain doesn't matter. Chris fucking Duncan. Never gonna doubt the Scots. From Scotland. Chris fucking Duncan. His personality reminds me a little of Dan Hooker. When Dan Hooker was fighting Mateusz Gamrot, who's also, funnily enough, a Polish fighter. When he was like, I love this shit, man. Fuck. Got that one wrong. Okay, well, I'm going to get the main event right, at least. I'm going to get Tatsuro Taira, just based on the fact that it's just the fact that it's for Park, he's coming in on short notice.
Tatsuro Taira. Golimastereya Tarateshtaston. Yoragama Zadashkanema Darimastona. Hotatsirikara. Unsi Kansiratakara Takadeyotoya. Tatsuro Taira Sansira.
And then Park. Japan versus Korea.
Tenoheka. Banzai! Otakasarya Banzai! 達郎平坂で当たりました。
I can't believe there's a fucking main event. I can't believe this shit's a fucking main event in 2025. And the crazy thing is, I think his last fight was also a main event. It was against Brandon Royval. I'm pretty sure that was a main event. Or it could have been co-main event. But I'm pretty sure it was a main event. I don't really agree with flyweight main events. I just don't. Flyweights should not be main events. They really shouldn't. Even if it's a title shot. Unless it's like a 1 in a million type of fight. Like, remember the Pantoja versus Urseg card? That was a main event. That shit sucked. Come on, we're rooting for the samurai. We're rooting for war crimes, for Unit 731. We're rooting for the Emperor, Hirohito.
秀樹登場。イソロコ山本勝つれが。達郎平ありました。
See some war crimes. March this motherfucker to the Bataan Death March. Just because it's on early notice, I expect Tatsuro Taira to beat Park in the first round. If he doesn't, I'm going to be disappointed. I'm going to be completely disappointed. I'm going to be livid. Is this a 5-round fight? I hope this isn't a 5-round fight. Not all main events have to be 5-round fights. But it probably is. And it's probably going to go to decision, isn't it? Here we go.
Hyung-sung Park.
안녕하세요. Bro, he doesn't even know where to turn.
He was like, look at all, that's it all.
He was going straight. He didn't know where to fucking turn. Oh, God. This is already a bad look. 안녕하세요. 니꺼다가 저기 나만 나그네 몸에 넘어.
Hyung-sung Park. 인건초에 아사샤.
He's undefeated, 10-0.
達郎平. Hyung-sung Park 하나.
Ashinoka sano gutinga nongi nongwa. Asigo tashenga diktagu ganyo tinge nogia. Ayasuke no tagi singo tanga tinga nogia. Tuyo pa wa tunge nogia. Ono sana hair. Ayay no pina tano seno tenu sana hair. Yatago sina tago neno tito sana hair. Yatoshu kazi gato sino pitu sana hair. Tito sana hair. I done better said that you love you to know. Hey, I don't know. Hey, I done bad was that I sudoku. You to know. Hey, you better know. Hey, it's sungan jingan sungan su ge 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 ge. Oppa Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, I'll stop. Oppa Gangnam Style. Here we go.
達郎平.
He's got the bonsai trees up in the TV with the rising sun. Here he comes out. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this main event. Here he comes, the legend. Oh, he's ranked 6.
達郎平. 茜だ. Banzai. Banzai! Eno Teka Banzai! For the Emperor, I will fight and kill this Korean mongrel. For my Emperor. Hero.
I don't like his body language. What's up with his body language? He's walking slow. He looks nervous. Why are you nervous? Why are you nervous? This should be an easy fight for you. He's got a bruise under his right eye. I don't like that. He's got a bruise under his right eye. He looks very childlike.
Tatsuro Taira. 2が下げるさで思いました。
Flyweight main event. Oh. I watch all UFC events. All of them. I watch every single fight and every single event ever since 2018. I don't miss a single one. We'll see, man. Tatsuro Taira, if he wins this fight, who knows? He might get a title shot next year. He would need to fight somebody else. They're not going to give him a title shot if he wins this. Joshua Van's got to get his shot. Then afterwards, they need to do Manel Cap versus Kai Kara France. They need to do that fight immediately next. And if Manel Cap wins that fight, if they do it, then Manel Cap should get a title shot. As for Tatsuro Taira, he still needs 2 more wins. Tatsuro Taira needs to win this fight and then another fight for him to get a title shot. I mean, that's what I would say. Let's go, Taira. Let's go, Tatsuro Taira. I like that bend over you did there. You look a little cute little Japanese boy, a little 5'7" boy. Okay, that's fucking gay. I'm not doing that anymore. He's 25 years old versus 29. It's a mirror match, man. It's a mirror match. The Clone Wars. Okay, that's racist. But, I mean, it is. It's a Clone Wars. It's a stormtrooper versus a clone. War of the Clones. Very rarely you get main events where it's Asian versus Asian. Mark Smith. You know what? Let me get the timer out for this one. It's a main event. It's so exciting. Tatsuro Taira. I'm the number 1 Tatsuro Taira fan. Nobody's a bigger Tatsuro Taira fan than me. Beck's in Las Vegas. Why the fuck is Bruce Buffer doing this? Where's the other bald guy? That It's Time doesn't hit the same way it does in the fucking Apex. Nobody's there. Nobody's cheering. Flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting Hyung Sung Park. 10 wins, no losses. He's undefeated for a reason. People forget, man. They're undefeated for a reason. You never know. South Korea. Young Sung Park. Here we go, Tatsuro Taira. I put my money on you, Tatsuro Taira. You better not let me down, boy. You better not let me down. You little jack. UFC flyweight. the best Taira. Damn, those Japanese girls look hot. They're so feminine and soft. I want to marry an Asian girl, if I'm being honest. I can never see myself marrying an American white girl. Ugh, an American white girl. What a nightmare. She's gonna divorce you and take all of your shit and cheat on you. But those Japanese girls, they look so sweet and kind. I gotta go to Japan before they're all extinct. They're not making enough babies over there. Okay, round one's about to start. Fight's on. Here we go. Timer. I got the timer. Let's go, Taira.
達郎平突然だったりやんました。
Asian versus Asian. We got Asian violence. It is a 5-round fight. I just looked at that. It is a 5-round fight. I don't agree. Like, not every main event has to be a 5-round fight. Tatsuro Taira with his hands down. That's a bit strange. Not much has happened. And Nippon.
おしゃでん達郎平正宝ウィ。
Leg kick from Taira. Not much is happening. They're shy. These Asians are shy. Ooh, big right from Tatsuro Taira. Rocks. He just gets knocked down. Holy shit. Park just gets knocked down. Tatsuro Taira just knocked him down. They're on the ground. Holy shit. Tatsuro Taira, man. That's a war crime right there. The Japanese just went into Korea, kidnapped all the comfort women, and Hyun Sung Park just got beheaded in front of his wife by this samurai warrior. That was a big piston right from Tatsuro Taira. They're on the ground, not much is happening. He's trying to go into side mount.
Tatsuro Taira.
ありがとう風よ。ディゴナティアティコ。He's got the back. That's a good thing that he does. He likes to get the back, and now he's going to be a human backpack. He's trying to go for the body triangle. Park looks like a Bambi, a deer in headlights. He gets taken down again. He's got the back. Doesn't have the body triangle yet. Now he does. Now he's got the body triangle. He's on the human backpack. Aljamain Sterling. He's trying to go for the neck. He's probably going to get it. This guy's a human backpack. Except when you're up against Brandon Royval. Punching the ribs.
Hyun Sung Park.
Oh my god. He just slammed him. Bro, is he gonna... My shit's lagging. I need to find like a reliable way. And like, which one is the most reliable one? It stopped at 118. What is it at now? It's at 57. Oh, he's got the back. Big shots to the head, side of the head. I'm at 40 seconds, 39, 38. Nothing much is happening. They're just up against the cage. They need to break it up. Break the fight. Ooh, good elbow from Park. Another elbow. Round one's over. It seemed like the timer there was off. It seemed like the horn sounded a little too late. That was weird. Tatsuro Taira wins round one. I would really like to see the corner work, but it goes to commercial break because of course it does. Capitalism. They always need to shove down more fucking ads and commercials down your throat, even though you're never going to buy anything because everything's so fucking expensive. Round two's about to start. Hyung Song Park. Round two. Ooh. They're swinging. Big, good takedown. Good. Oh my god, he just picks him up. This guy's good. Tatsuro Taira's good. That was a good entry. That was a really good entry. Now he's just gonna maul him. He's gonna take him down again. He's got the back already. This is a mismatch. This is brutal, man. This is why I don't like these fights where it's like early notice fights. Just ruined another flyweight prospect. An undefeated prospect in Hyunsung Park. For nothing. It's supposed to be Amir Albazi. And by the way, he's got the choke. Is he going to tap? Amir Albazi, this shouldn't have even been a main event. Stop the flyweight main events. Dude, I'm going to say it like Tatsuro Taira looks like an anti-Asian racial caricature. I hate to say it. Wait, he got the choke. He taps out. That's it, it's over.
立つか、達郎平、出ないか、万歳万歳達郎平、高津ってやりました。
Okay. What a boring fucking main event. Another fucking flyweight prospect gone down the shitter for nothing. You war crime the Korean. Like I said, the Japanese, they committed atrocities against the Koreans. You're not going to pick the Korean guy over the Japanese guy. You're just not. It's just not going to happen. But I got my pick right. Main event, Tatsuro Taira. Japanese war crime. The Emperor. Emperor Taira. He got the choke in. That was... Oh, man. He taps out. Two weeks away from the big one. 2 weeks away from DDP and Chimaev. You know, he could pose a threat to Pantoja. That was a good takedown. That was a good entry. But, I don't know. Hyunsung Park was going to lose this. It's over. It was a face crank. I thought it was a rear naked choke. It's a face crank.
Tatsuro Taira.
That was a dominant second round. Dominant performance from Tatsuro Taira. What the fuck did he say? Is that his girlfriend? He's gonna ask for a title shot, isn't he? He's not gonna get one yet. He needs one more fight. They can book. They could rebook the Albazi fight. Just rebook the Albazi fight, just to keep him. Just to keep him active, you know. Pantoja, Joshua, not yet, bro. You're not gonna get Pantoja just yet, man. Good performance, but you're not getting Pantoja. You're not. You're not getting Pantoja just yet, buddy. You need one more fight. Fight Albazi. Rebook that fight again. If you beat Albazi, then you get your title shot after Joshua Van. You're gonna need to be staying active though. Because when was the Brandon Royval fight? Like, I feel like that fight happened a long time ago. Let me see if I can change my stream. Is that good? No. Brandon Royval happened October 12th, almost a year ago. 10 months ago. I think you need to stay a little more active. You can fight again maybe December. Fight December. And rebook the Albazi fight. You didn't take much damage. You could fight November. You could fight November against Albazi. And then if you beat Albazi, you could definitely get the next title shot after the winner of Van versus Pantoja. I think Pantoja does beat Joshua Van. I think Pantoja submits Joshua Van in the first round. And then book that fight with Tatsuro Taira. That would be a good fight for Tatsuro Taira. Tatsuro Taira, if that Tatsuro Taira comes out against Pantoja, you might have a good contender on your hands. Good one for Tatsuro Taira. Let's look at next week. I know we got Fluffy Hernandez versus Delize. They're doing a soft launch on Fluffy Hernandez, man. They are doing a super soft launch. Yep. Delize versus Hernandez. Perez versus Ursay. Oh, you know what? I'm just like... Every time I see Urseg now, it's like, oh, God, here we go. Astro Boy. I remember they hyped him up so hard for the Pantoja title shot. Fucking disgrace. Lucindo versus Hill. Feely versus Rodriguez. Wasn't Feely the guy that got choked out by that giraffe-looking Brazilian with the alopecia? Not the alopecia. What's it called? When you're like, you've got like all those spots. I forget the thing. I forgot what it's called. Johns versus Matsushi. I don't even know. Anders versus Duncan. Walker versus Circhettia. This is that chinny Brazilian, and this is that tall motherfucker that did absolutely nothing against Alonzo Menefield. I think Walker's going to win just because this guy is so terrible. He gets knocked out by Ibo Aslan and Modestas Bakauskas. Pretty sure that was the guy. Is it? I think that's the guy. There's two chinny Brazilians. There's this guy, and then there's fucking the guy that just got knocked out by Azamat Murzakanov, Ribeiro. those two lanky Brazilians that just get brutally fucked up. Yeah, yeah, it was. This is the guy I was talking about. Bukowskis and Ibo Aslan. I'm expecting him to get brutally knocked out by Walker. Who else? Elijah Smith, Toshio Kazama. Who the fuck are these guys? Edwards. Oh my god, these fights are terrible. A lot of these people I've never even heard of or seen before. And I don't consider myself a casual. These are probably guys that are debuting. Except for this one. I know this one. I know Eric Anders. Honestly, next week, like, I'm going to start the stream at the co-main event. Because at least I know Steve Urseg. And like I'm saying, like, number 10 versus number 9, Anthony Hernandez. They are soft launching him. He's had so many fights now. He's like on a big win streak. I remember that Kopilov fight was like 2 years ago at this point. Not quite. A year and a half ago. Then he fought Michel Pereira, the Brazilian guy that does the backflips. And then he fought Brendan Allen. I remember he beat Shabazian. And Marc-Andre Barrett, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7-fight win streak. And you're fighting number 9 while you're number 10. That is a soft launch. After he beats Dolidze, which I think he will beat Dolidze. Oh shit, it just updated that fast. It already updated. Yeah, after he beat Dolidze, let's see who he could possibly fight next. Let's go to middleweight. Okay, he's right here. Anthony Hernandez, Dolidze. That would be funny if they put him against Cannonier. They're not going to put him against Cannonier. I don't think Robert Whitaker would want to take that fight either. Adesanya, would he want to, like, I don't know. Sean Strickland's not going to be fighting anytime soon because of that fucking thing that he did. They might just put him against Jared Cannonier. He'll be ranked number 9. He's just gonna fight rank 8. He's literally gonna fight the guy that's above him by 1, and he's just gonna climb up all the way until a title shot until he becomes champion. How old is he? He's got to be young, right? He's 31. He's young. He's in his prime right now. He's got another 3 years before he exits his prime, so he's got time. Anthony Hernandez. People forget, man. He choked out Roman Kopylov. That was his best performance. We just got to get through this one, and then we've got the big one. The big one. We don't get many big ones. We don't get many UFC 319s lately, where you really just don't fucking know who's going to win. Alright, that's it for me. If you watch the stream, there's a few people that came in. Still growing the channel. 6 subscribers. It's sad, but I ain't giving up. I ain't never giving up. We're going to be grinding for years. We're going to grow this channel, whether the YouTube gods like it or not. I'll see you next time. Peace out.